So there's always that stress through clearing, like when you're on UCAS on the day and you don't get maybe the mark that you wanted on the day, and it's really worrying, isn't it, to kind of not have that option left? But you came through clearing, didn't you? So you can say a bit more about.
Yeah, so I was one of those people, so I got 1 grade below my predicted,
Mm.
and I remembered I'd got the envelope on the day. I was like, "Nope, I'm not opening it." I went home and I opened it with my mum, and I saw the grade, and I absolutely was breaking down. I was so upset because, there's so much anticipation on that day and so much this tension and this big buildup of emotions on that day. And it causes a lot of pressure. And,
Mhm.
in that moment, I kind of felt helpless. I kind of felt like I've ruined it. What am I going to do? I have no option. I've heard about clearing, didn't really know much on it. So my mum's like, right, okay, let's sit down. We sat in the living room and all of me and my family all got on our phones and we started like researching different journalism courses. And I found UCLan and I did a bit of more research and I was like, right, okay, let me call their clearing number. The lady that I spoke to was so lovely, so reassuring. She completely understood the pressure I was under and completely understood, that I was upset and was like, right, okay, I want to do everything I can to help you. So I told her about the course I was interested in and, the thing, like all my information and kind of like why I wanted to go into journalism. She was like, great, okay, I'll send you to the journalism course leader. So I got in contact with the journalism course leader and he was so helpful. He was absolutely amazing. He asked me why I wanted to do journalism, what I was kind of hoping to get out that course, what the course offers. And one of the amazing things that I love about the journalism course here is that they actually offer an event called CJAM, which is where they bring in a bunch of journalists and you get to pitch story ideas, and from that you can be awarded mentorships, placements or work experience. And yeah, I think since I've been at UCLan doing this course, I've had so many amazing opportunities like this, for example.
Mhm.
And yeah, I think I look back on it and I'm so happy that I ended up here.
Yeah, no, I feel like it sounds like an amazing kind of way to I feel like they really welcomed you in from kind of day one kind of thing, which I feel like is
Yeah.
a UCAN culture anyway. Like I've had friends who've come through clearing. I said I personally didn't, but the friends I've spoken to, they've kind of said about how from the second they kind of picked that option to come here through clearing, they kind of were welcomed through, kind of had so many opportunities since then, so many kind of moments to talk to different people, not just on their course, like to talk to people from other courses. The kind of connection between courses, I think, is quite good at UCLan as well to kind of feel that support network kind of all around you. Personally, I feel like it's
Yeah.
just yeah, there's quite a quite a collective culture, I'd say.
Mm.
Like a
Well, like you said with the support, like the fact that the amount of support that I received just through the early stages for the clearing process was fantastic. And that hasn't stopped. Like,
Mhm.
I'm now attending this university. I'm in my second year, one more year left.
Wow.
But I still get that support on a daily basis. Anytime I need help, I know that I can count on this university. So I think that is something that is really important to know, that it doesn't just stop at clearing. They will, it's throughout your schooling journey, really. It's
Mhm.
throughout your career journey that they will still be there. They won't just stop at that clearing process. They want to see you right through to the end of your degree.
No, 100%. We've had some talks because I'm in my final year now. So, yeah, last hurdle. But we've had some talks about like after uni and being like alumni and stuff and the support network that comes with that. And it's so amazing to feel like they've been through every step of that way from application right through to, as I said, right through to the careers. I feel like I can always turn back to UCLan and kind of feel that support, which I think is something quite unique to this university and probably not of a lot of other universities have.
Yeah, I think that people, yeah, they shouldn't be afraid of if they it oh, I can't even speak. UCLan is a great university for giving support, and I think that there's always that worry that you're kind of on your own, because you kind of are. University is a
100%.
scary experience, you kind of, I mean, some people move, some people stay at home, but initially you're kind of, doing this whole new journey on your own. It's the next chapter, and to know that you've got the UCLan behind you, supporting you, almost like cheering you on, I think is amazing.